You know, it's a topic many of us don't talk about openly, but it weighs heavily on our minds, doesn't it? That feeling that things aren't quite what they used to be. That spark, that confidence, that capability. You see other men your age. Maybe they seem to have it all figured out. Still vibrant. Still, well, still active in every sense of the word. And you wonder, what's their secret? Is it just luck? Or is there something they know that you don't? It can feel isolating, like a part of you is fading, and with it, maybe a part of your identity, your closeness with your partner, the worry, the frustration, the embarrassment. It's a painful reality for many men over 60. You try things, maybe supplements. Maybe you just hope it gets better on its own. But often, the disappointment lingers. What if I told you there's something incredibly simple, something that takes barely a minute of your time each day, that could make a remarkable difference? Not a magic pill, not a complicated therapy, but a simple, natural drink that can help support blood flow and revitalize that vital part of you. In this video, we're going to explore this easy daily ritual and look at how it can help bring back the confidence and performance you thought might be gone forever. Watch to the end, because what you discover might just surprise you and change things for the better. Let's dive right into this simple, powerful habit. The core of it is a specific blend you can easily prepare and drink daily. Think of it as your personal vitality elixir. It's built around ingredients known for their ability to support healthy blood flow, which is absolutely crucial for achieving and maintaining firm erections, especially as we get older. One of the key players in this drink is something you might already have in your kitchen: beet juice. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Beet juice. It might not sound like the most appealing thing in the world, but stick with me, because the science behind it is fascinating, and the results can be truly impressive. Beets are packed with nitrates. When you consume nitrates, your body converts them into nitric oxide. Why is nitric oxide important? Well, it's a molecule that helps relax and widen your blood vessels. Think of it like widening the pipes that carry water. More water can flow through easily. In your body, this means better circulation everywhere, and that includes down below. Improved blood flow is the fundamental physical mechanism behind a strong erection. By helping your blood vessels relax and expand, nitric oxide allows blood to rush in and fill the penile tissues, creating firmness. It's not just theoretical. Numerous studies have looked at the impact of dietary nitrates on blood pressure and blood flow, showing positive effects. So, making beet juice a regular part of your routine can provide a steady supply of these beneficial nitrates. Now, drinking pure beet juice can be a bit intense for some people, both in flavor and in its initial effects on your digestive system. The beauty of this vitality elixir is that we combine it with other ingredients that not only improve the taste, but also add their own synergistic benefits. One excellent addition is a splash of pomegranate juice. Pomegranate juice is another powerhouse when it comes to antioxidants and supporting blood flow. It contains compounds that can help protect nitric oxide from being broken down in the body, essentially extending its benefits. Plus, it adds a lovely tang and sweetness that makes the beet juice much more palatable. Think of it as a double whammy for your circulation system. You're getting nitrates from the beets and compounds from the pomegranate that help maximize their effect. The combination is much more pleasant than drinking plain beet juice, making it a habit you can actually stick to. So, how do you make this vitality elixir? It's surprisingly simple. You can either juice fresh beets yourself, which gives you the freshest product, but requires a juicer and some cleanup, or you can buy high-quality, organic beet juice from the store. Look for juice that is 100% beet juice with no added sugars or other juices. The same goes for the pomegranate juice. Choose a pure, unsweetened version. The ideal mix is usually a ratio that you find palatable, but a good starting point is perhaps half a cup of beet juice mixed with half a cup of pomegranate juice. Some people find that adding a squeeze of fresh lemon or lime juice helps cut through the earthiness of the beet and adds a refreshing twist. You could also add a small piece of fresh ginger, which is known for its own circulatory benefits and adds a bit of spice. The point is to create a drink you genuinely enjoy, because consistency is key. Making this drink takes literally a minute or two once you have the ingredients on hand. Pour the measured juices, add your optional lemon or ginger, give it a quick stir, and it's ready. When is the best time to drink this? Many men find that having it in the morning is a great way to start the day, giving your body those nitric oxide boosters early on. Others prefer to have it in the afternoon. The most important thing is to pick a time that works for you and stick to it daily. Don't expect miracles overnight. Of course, while some men report noticing a difference relatively quickly, the real benefits build up over time as your body's nitric oxide levels are consistently supported. It's about creating a healthier environment for your blood vessels. This isn't a quick fix like a little blue pill. It's a natural approach to supporting your body's own mechanisms for achieving erections. Think of it as nurturing your system rather than forcing a temporary effect. The beauty of this vitality elixir is how easily it fits into a busy life. You can prepare a batch of the mixed juice for a few days and store it in the refrigerator. Then, each morning, it's just a matter of pouring a glass. It takes less time than making a cup of coffee or tea. It's a small, simple action with potentially significant rewards. And the benefits aren't just confined to the bedroom. Improved blood flow is good for your heart, your brain, and your overall energy levels. So, while you're working towards better performance, you're also doing something wonderful for your general health. It's about feeling more vital, more energetic, more you. This drink is just one piece of the puzzle, but it's a powerful and easy one to implement. It lays a foundation by directly addressing blood flow, which is often the primary physical factor in erectile difficulties as we age. But supporting blood flow isn't the only thing that contributes to peak performance and confidence as a man over 60. There are other simple habits, small adjustments to your daily life, that work synergistically with this vitality elixir to amplify its effects and address other factors that might be holding you back. Let's talk about something that seems incredibly basic but is profoundly impactful movement. And I'm not talking about training for a marathon or spending hours at the gym, unless you want to. Of course, I mean incorporating simple, consistent movement into your day. Even a brisk walk for 30 minutes can make a world of difference. Walking is fantastic for circulation. It gets your heart pumping, your blood flowing, and helps keep your blood vessels healthy and flexible. Remember that analogy about widening the pipes. Regular exercise, even moderate exercise like walking, helps keep those pipes clear and elastic. Beyond just walking, consider adding some light resistance training if you're able. This doesn't mean lifting heavy weights. Simple bodyweight exercises like squats you can do holding onto a chair, or push-ups against a wall, or using light resistance bands can help build muscle mass. Why is muscle important? Muscle mass naturally declines with age, and this can impact your metabolism, energy levels, and even hormone balance, including testosterone, which plays a role in libido and overall vitality. Building and maintaining muscle also improves insulin sensitivity, which is beneficial for overall health, including vascular health. Again, we're talking about simple, actionable steps. Could you take a walk around the block after dinner instead of sitting on the couch? Could you do a few squats or wall push-ups while waiting for the kettle to boil? Look for opportunities to weave movement into your existing routine rather than seeing it as a separate, daunting task. Another factor that many men overlook is the impact of stress. Stress is a silent killer of performance. When you're stressed, your body goes into fight or flight mode, releasing hormones like cortisol. These hormones can constrict blood vessels, the exact opposite of what you want for healthy erections. Chronic stress can also lower testosterone levels and simply zap your energy and desire. Learning simple stress management techniques can be incredibly beneficial. And again, This doesn't have to be complicated. It could be something as simple as practicing deep breathing for 5 minutes a day. Find a quiet spot, close your eyes, and focus on slow, deep breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. You'll be surprised how much just a few minutes of focused breathing can calm your nervous system. Other simple techniques include listening to calming music, spending time in nature, or engaging in a hobby you enjoy. The goal is to find a way to regularly switch off that stress response and allow your body to relax. Sleep is another critical piece of the puzzle. It's during sleep that your body repairs itself, balances hormones, and restores energy. Chronic sleep deprivation can wreak havoc on your hormone levels, including testosterone, and negatively impact your mood, energy, and stress levels, all factors that influence performance. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Establish a regular sleep schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up around the same time each day, even on weekends. Create a relaxing bedtime routine, maybe reading a book, taking a warm bath, or listening to quiet music. Avoid screens like phones or tablets in the hour before bed, as the blue light can interfere with sleep. Making sleep a priority isn't lazy. It's essential maintenance for your body and mind, and it absolutely impacts your vitality. Think about these habits not as chores, but as acts of self-care. Investments in your future well-being and confidence. The Vitality Elixir addresses the physical blood flow component directly. Adding simple movement helps keep your cardiovascular system strong and supports healthy hormones. Managing stress helps your body relax and allows blood to flow freely. Prioritizing sleep gives your body the time it needs to recover and function optimally. Each of these pieces supports the others. It's like building a strong foundation. You need multiple pillars to hold everything up securely. You don't have to implement everything perfectly overnight. Start with the Vitality Elixir and perhaps adding a 15-minute walk. Once that feels comfortable, maybe add a few minutes of deep breathing. Small, consistent steps are much more sustainable and lead to lasting change than trying to overhaul everything at once. Let's bring it all together now. We talked about the simple Vitality Elixir, built on the power of beet juice and pomegranate juice to boost nitric oxide and improve blood flow, a fundamental element for strong erections. We explored how incorporating simple, consistent movement, like walking or light resistance training, supports cardiovascular health and maintains muscle mass and hormone balance. We looked at the importance of managing stress through easy techniques like deep breathing to prevent blood vessel constriction and protect your energy and desire. And we discussed the crucial role of prioritizing quality sleep for overall repair, hormone balance, and vitality. Remember, these aren't complicated, expensive solutions. They are natural, accessible habits that empower you to take control of your well-being. It's about supporting your body's natural ability to function at its best. Even as you get older, you don't have to accept a decline in performance as an inevitable part of aging. By making these simple, consistent choices, like drinking your Vitality Elixir each day, getting some gentle exercise, finding moments to de-stress, and ensuring you get enough rest, you are actively working to reclaim your vitality and confidence. Small changes truly can make a profound difference in your health and happiness. This journey is personal, and progress might look different for everyone. Be patient with yourself, stay consistent, and celebrate the small victories along the way. You are capable of feeling vibrant, strong, and confident at any age. This isn't just about physical performance. It's about feeling good in your own skin, maintaining intimacy in your relationships, and living life to the fullest. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these things before? Do you have your own tips or experiences to share? Please leave a comment below. Your insights could help someone else. If you found this video helpful and encouraging, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you want more practical tips and information on living your best life over 60, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Taking proactive steps for your health is one of the most empowering things you can do. Keep exploring, keep trying new things, and keep believing in your ability to live your best life at every age.